All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Underground City Podcast, live from Houston, Texas. Just kidding, Buffalo, New York. But today we got Sciandi. Or is that how it's Sciandi?
Sciandi.
That's funny though, because people would always fuck it up and say it like that in high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's hard to pronounce.
That's what I used to say.
Get a little closer to your mic, yo.
Yeah.
Just make sure, because that one has got to stay a little quieter. But when did you graduate? Did you graduate my year?
Nah, I graduated 19.
That's probably why I never remembered you. I didn't talk to
anybody. So weird.
I
got a 3 years ago today of your graduation picture.
I know, it's been 3 years since I've been a senior.
It's been a year
That's
since
wild,
I've been out.
Dude.
Since I've been a senior, it's been 3 years, bro. It's been 7 since I was in high school. Like,
if you went to college, you'd be a junior in college going into sophomore.
I can't fuck with
college. Or not going into sophomore, going into
college.
Senior.
Like, I just have no idea what I'd do in college.
Dude,
so.
Yeah, time is just going by way too fast, bro. Like, someone sent me a snap memory, and I was like, yo, like, I met you when I was 13 years old, and this person's now 21. Like, what?
I'll close the window. I think it's blowing air.
Yeah, of course.
It's just...
But we had the concert last week. That's got 273 views last time I checked. Most viewed one.
Going up, man. It's going up. It's got a lot of content in it.
Yeah, I know. I think people really like the vlogs, but I don't have an interesting life outside of that stuff. Like, it literally just made me going to work, going to the gym. Yeah, you guys got one in September now.
September 7th.
Where's that at?
I don't know if it's the 7th.
The Stamps bar. Well,
I don't know if it's the 7th of September.
Early September.
Don't you go back to college after this
Yeah.
Aren't you like moving there too?
Yeah.
No, how far is it?
It's not that far. It's only like 35, 40 men.
Yeah, dude, but it's not just gonna be like, yo, wanna hang? I'm gonna come scoop.
I mean, yeah, but
Where
it's
is it at?
Still it's Fredonia. It's Fredonia. So like.
Yeah, but if you came down here, we either chilled here. Would we like still chill at your place too?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could.
But we could also chill at my house in Fredonia. There's like almost every kid at that house does music.
Fred Fest.
I'm not kidding. Like
Fred
Fuller
Fest.
plays bass. We got my friend Jackson plays guitar. Max plays guitar. They both shred guitar. And then we got Brent.
Brent. We got him all. Dude, he was just in the stew.
Dude,
he was just in the stew. You see that in the story?
Yeah. He's just finished his fucking. He just finished like all the tracks of this album. He just has to.
Wow.
Yeah.
Everyone's dropping albums. You got an album in store. He's got an album in store, and I'm slowing down on the albums.
But you're dropping those 2 songs now.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I want to put together a big project. Like, I want to not obviously slow down, but just like singles every month, and then I just want to conform like a fat album with just a bunch of features. Get everyone like a crazy album,
like a 716 just compilation.
Yes, dude. Yeah.
What are you in college for?
Music industry.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
at least you're going for something that you like actually want to do.
Exactly.
See, but like it could definitely help because you definitely know like inside knowledge of things about the industry and everything. So
no, like one of the textbooks I got is literally called "How to Make It in the Modern Day Music Industry."
Really?
Like, yeah, and it's like one of the like you know how textbooks are always written out just like straight just facts. You know, like it's just super like.
It kind of just seems like someone's talking to you and letting you know. Like,
yeah, but like not even really talking to you. It's like you're like they're like talking to a wall. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
Whereas this one, it's like this dude's like sitting down, just like us having a conversation. Like,
oh, really?
It's like written out super easily.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like this one's
stuff.
like someone's just straight talking to you.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
We should read it. Or have you read it?
Huh?
Have you read it?
I've read like the first like half of it.
We should read it, dude.
Yeah.
Read it right now.
Dude, I don't have it.
A podcast of reading.
Have a little sesh.
What inspired you to make music?
Cudi. Kid Cudi.
Cudi is definitely a huge inspo as an artist, but just as a whole, I don't even know, dude. Like I've always just been like just like riding in the backseat of the car with the fam, like always just been like humming along, like, you know, like trying to almost like trying to like anticipate the next lyrics, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
dude.
just
I feel like half of like the I don't even know, like I just know that me and you had a similar like way of getting into music.
Yeah.
Like the freestyling part, and then it kind of just
Yeah.
transpired into like, why don't I just make music?
Yeah, because it all starts with just fucking around.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, yeah. And then once you get your friends going and they like hype you up, and you're just like, okay, maybe I'm not too bad
yeah,
at
like
this
maybe
shit.
something can actually happen from this. Like fuck, and then you just kind of like start climbing the diving board and
Yeah.
seeing if you're
And
ready
then
to jump in. Yeah,
You jumped in though.
Yeah,
you
dude.
jumped in.
Fully jumped in.
We got him initiated.
Doused
He
in the
jumped
game.
in.
I couldn't start. I tried because when Cody was starting all this, I was like, oh, like because music's always been something I've been interested in.
Mm-hmm.
But then we actually were gonna make a song. He made his part, and then I got on. I was like,
But that's the
Like,
thing.
I
it's
couldn't
not-
say
It's
shit.
not for everyone. It's not for everyone.
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't be interesting if anyone and everyone could do it. It wouldn't set people apart at all. It's like I can't even say that everyone can make music. It's just like some people just literally are not meant for it, and then some people are just naturally
like they just got a voice,
good at it.
You know?
Like it's definitely a thing that you could probably just write over years, freestyle, whatever, get good. But like some
Mhm.
people, just click.
yeah.
It just clicks with them.
so you guys are going to that studio.
GCR.
CCR Audio. Been going there for like over 2 years now.
You have?
I have.
He's the one who introduced me to it, because when we first met, he was like, "What? I don't even know how it got brought up. I think you just I think I was telling you about the studio that I went to, and then you were just like, "Yeah, I go to GCR," and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And then you were just like the Goo Goo Doll studio, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, dude.
And
Fucking
then
goose.
got the first thing scheduled, and then we just went, and then literally the first day we were just like, "Hey Rich, you think we could schedule like 3 months of this?" And now
Yeah, literally the first day we just fucking scheduled the rest of the summer.
yeah,
Book
literally up till like the
sessions.
end of July.
Are you gonna continue them after summer or no?
Probably like bits and pieces there, but not as consistent as now, because I gotta start saving, racking up money,
Facts.
especially because it definitely like. It's not like a crazy amount of money, especially splitting it with him. It's just the fact of like every month at least it's $220
Yeah.
like that we're spending.
It's not like the studio
And
is
it's like
free.
yeah. So definitely like bits and pieces probably going there, and then bits and pieces just recording here, sending it to his Brad, and then yeah.
What happened to Hamburg Engineering?
Hamburg Engineering.
That was a project, wasn't it? Wasn't it
Oh,
a project for your
yeah.
school, dude?
Welcome to Hamburg Audio, home of humble beginnings. Whether you bring your band or yourself to our facilities, we're confident that our engineers can find the exact sound you're looking for.
Wait, how'd you even
I seen it
Isaac
on
Nardwar.
I feel
He's
like, yeah, literally, dude, I
Nardwar.
feel like I'm on Nardwar right now, dude. That was a school project I did. Fuck, dude. What?
I saw it on YouTube when I looked you up.
Really? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That's how
dude.
I found it.
That's
I searched
mad
you up on YouTube
funny,
to see if
bro.
you had any
Oh
music
my
videos.
Welcome to the high. If you're looking for a high
It was
quality
good
ninja,
though. It was good.
Did you like see the way I just looked at you? Like, wait, like is that what you're actually talking about
was
right
just
now?
like-
I didn't even think
He was
that's
like
like,
Hamburg engineer.
dude.
What was it?
wow.
Hamburg Audio.
Hamburg Audio.
oh, yeah, Hamburg Audio.
Welcome to Hamburg Audio.
But it looked
Classic.
good. Where'd you even record that?
That was at the Fred Studio.
Really?
Yeah, so like, and I found out about that right as summer was rolling around. So like, next year when we're at Fred, you could even just come up and spend the night at our house, and we could just shred that studio for free.
For free?
For
Like with an
$99.
engineer? An engineer in there?
None else but Fuller himself.
Wow,
Yeah.
dude.
But
yeah,
we
but
could
like
just,
with what I know and what Fuller knows, like with all the other shit,
make some
yeah,
dope.
we could definitely do some shit.
Wait,
I could
he
bring my
knows how to
flash drive.
engineer?
not like full blown. Like they're probably on the same level.
Yeah,
honestly.
I could just bring my flash drive and bring all my plugins and
Is he-
everything that I use down there.
No.
Is he going to
Uh,
school for the same thing you're?
Nah, he's actually going to school for the same thing. Rich, our engineer at GCR, went to school for, which is fuck. I think it's just like audio production and video production. But Fuller says he's better with the audio shit.
Oh, like
Better
make
with the audio.
I think
His
so.
camera works dope though.
Yeah, but apparently he's just finesse with the audio. I don't know, man.
finesse.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other guy, the
No,
actual artist.
no.
Every time I hear that name now, it just brings me. You
just
can
think
have
of
that like.
artist.
Yeah, pass it over here when you're done, Cody. Yeah, everybody, we smoke weed. I'm just gonna say it. We smoke weed, everybody. But we're not gonna keep it on the camera because I don't know if Twitch gets weird because they were mad at Snoop Dogg. But let me see it.
If Snoop Dogg can't do it, he can't do it.
So, any upcoming projects that you guys have a lot of music that you've been...
Dude, there's so many. There's
Yeah.
just too many to handle.
Like I couldn't even tell
gonna
you
have to
like
pack it again.
a project
Oh.
besides like my own, but I feel like we'll get to that later. Let's just touch on the music we got right now.
Oh, you talking about your project? Like, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
But like the music we got, I think we just kind of have a plan rolled
Nah,
out
we
to release some, like duos.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Like, it's gonna be, you know how I'm releasing Every Day I Lose You? That's quote unquote. It's
Every
a
day I wake up, get my cake again, my
yeah,
breath.
and then I Lose You 2 tonight. It's those two, but like technically it's a 2-song EP, but we're calling them duos just because we were gonna drop singles every month. Like I was gonna drop one, he was gonna drop one on the same day, but then we figured it'd just be easier to just put them both in the same thing. He gets all the profit of his song, and then whatever, like
Plus,
go from there, and then what?
I was just gonna say. Plus, we literally just have too much music.
Yeah, no, we actually have enough music together and just on our own that could make an album.
Yeah, like right now, if we
Yeah, we
wanted
could
to.
just
I
drop
want to
it
go to
out.
one of the studio sessions. I don't know if you need that or
Go
not.
to this one. Go Thursday. I'm pretty sure Grace Greenland's going.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
Pretty sure she's
I
recording.
just feel like that can make a
Comatose.
cool vlog too.
Yeah, I was about to say you
Go.
could just bring your cam. That
I
would be
just
sick as fuck.
the driving down there is scary. I don't know
It
how
sucks,
you
but
do.
yeah, I'll take it, dude.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
There you go. I don't know how you do it so comfortably.
No, I don't know.
The last time I was pretty scared. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
he was
lie.
tweaked
I was
up.
I was
He
I
was
was
tweaked
pretty
up.
scared. People were driving all sorts of weird, but
Yeah,
but
no, people were
normally I'm all
driving
good.
weird that day.
Yeah,
people were
bro.
driving
Does
weird.
the
People were
Throughway
driving
still
like 20 in the left lane. Like shit just wasn't making
Like
sense. I was in the twilight
slow-
zone.
Yeah, dude, the slow lane was literally just like the fast lane, and then
Yeah.
the fast lane was the slow lane, and
Yeah.
Does the Throughway suss you out still?
Yeah,
Like the
well,
Skyway?
The Skyway, just because I'm afraid of heights. I'm afraid
Yeah.
of like super fucking afraid of heights.
I'm not scared of like it's weird. Because my last job, like I had to fucking use a machine that went up like super high in a warehouse building to grab dining chairs, and it got wobbly when you're up there. It's roller coasters though. Like I have a fear of
that's
roller
my thing.
coasters.
Yeah, that's my thing. I could be up high, like if I'm hiking or like if I'm like
Doing a
climbing
job.
buildings or
Yeah,
stuff,
like-
like abandoned shit. But like I absolutely cannot go on roller coasters.
Can't do none of it.
Wait, do you think you want to adjust your chair a little bit to where you're kind of looking at it? Because Cody's fat head is blocking some of the view.
Wait, my chair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Turn
be
it
careful of the
sideways.
cord because sometimes it buzzes if you like knock it.
There we go.
Yeah, that looks
Yeah,
good.
You can also move,
But yeah, like
you can also move it like that, so you can just lean
fuck
back and
yeah.
chill.
Lean back with it.
um
Get comfy.
yeah, the fucking heights in general really don't bother me. It's when I'm going like super. Because my thought about it, I know that
That you're
roller
gonna fly
coast-
out and die.
No, my roller coasters like don't rust from the metal they're made out of, but it's like they're sitting there all year round, bro. Like think about
I'm
it.
not even afraid of them breaking. I'm afraid of me flying out
Dude.
and dying because I hate the feeling of like coming out of the chair. Like I don't know how people think it's fun. Looking
Right,
down,
dude?
looking
Right?
down.
How is that an enjoyable
Yeah,
experience?
no, dude. Looking down and then just you're helpless, dude.
Yeah. Nah.
You're just.
The only
Imagine getting stuck at the top and then them just being like, all right, you guys are just going to have to comfortably just climb up out of your seats and walk down now. Like,
No, there'd be
shot, bro.
absolutely. Yeah,
No
dude,
fucking shot.
It'd be absolutely. I'd be sitting in that chair till I either
Yeah.
went down or backwards.
I'm waiting on a helicopter.
I like
I'm
this-
waiting on a helicopter.
Yeah,
to pick me up.
literally.
I couldn't even get in a
Superman-
helicopter
the
though.
Sup-
The
What?
helicopters freak me out too.
No, I couldn't
Because they're
believe
like
it.
this.
Have you ever been on
Yeah.
the Superman?
Dude, I've been on one ride at Darien Lake, and it was the motorcycle roller coaster.
Fuck
that one,
that.
dude,
What do
that
you
one
mean
just
fuck
hurt.
that?
That
No,
one
that
just
one's
hurts,
not
bro.
bad.
I wanted the
Nah, I hated
Viper.
that shit.
The Viper.
Yeah, when the Viper.
Because
that's
everyone was like,
trash.
it's so easy. This is the best one to start off with. So I was with Jay, and they were like,
and it's got the two fucking circular shits where
Yeah.
you go upside down.
I was with Jay,
horrible.
and this is when I had my long ass hair, like and then like they were like so adamant on me making sure that I left that place on a roller coaster at least one time. So I was like, all right, I'll just do it. And then when I got on the ride, I got so struck with fear I couldn't speak. And Jay was like, we can get out if you want. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna do it. And then I literally curled up in a ball, never opened my eyes, and he said he thought I passed out because all my hair was just covering my head. But I just remember when we went upside down, I was like. Like, I couldn't handle it, dude. It was way too much.
Just an involuntary grunt.
Dude, and then the little cement part you go under, I thought I was going to hit my head just because, like, I wasn't paying
when it gets dark.
Yes, I was like that, dude. Like, it was too much for me, bro.
No, dude, I went on the Viper and the Predator. And you know the
See, both those just sound scary as fuck.
Yeah,
the wooden one? Yeah, you like...
I went on that with Austin because he was like... it was when I would go camping like every summer at Darien Lake, and he's already been on the rides. He doesn't mind the rides. So like me not liking going on, he was like, it's fine, dude. I don't even like going on them, whatever. So then, like we never went on the rides, and then he was like, yo, we should go on the Predator, and I was like, okay, let's do it. Because the only reason I said okay is because I saw
that one's not bad.
No, it's bad. It's bad. I saw the little drop. And that's what I thought was the big drop. So I was like, okay, dude, this one's easy peasy. I get on it, dude, and we start going up the big one. I was like, I didn't know this one was there. And literally, dude, like I don't know what happened, but like fear. It was just straight fear, just like grabbed something, and I just reached, snagged Austin's arm, and he was like, what are you doing? And I played it off like it was a joke. I was like, nah, I'm just kidding, I'm not even scared. And then we started going down, and I did the same thing, like and you just feel every like ounce of you, and then as soon as you get off, you're like,
legs are just jello.
Yeah, and then they make me feel like I need a puke. Like
it's the adrenaline people like, bro. But it's like,
how do you like that,
I feel bad because Haley loves them, and I can't go on them
physically.
Like there's
it's
one
weird,
at Darien
dude,
Lake that goes straight the fuck up and go.
Dude, there's one at Cedar Point where you go higher. I'm pretty sure it's higher than the Superman, and go straight down,
bro. Like,
straight down in a cart, and it's the fastest roller coaster.
And then
around here.
Another thing I can't fuck with.
I
I tried and I wish I could, but the fucking haunted houses, like haunted catacombs, like maybe that's just me, but like
I could do that before I did a roller coaster though.
100%.
Oh, 100%. But
I just like can't even do it regardless.
I went with sound like fun.
Yeah, let me go get scared.
Yeah,
listen.
Just get scared.
I went with her because her dad, his like friend at the time, like could get free tickets from her son, so she brought us. And I was like hyping up. I was like, I could do this, bro. Like I've watched so much Michael Myers. I grew up on like gory, scary movies.
Yeah.
Like, and I was like, in reality, this will be scary, but I could do it. I walk in, and it's the one with like a chainsaw guy chasing you out at the end, and you can hear him revving up the whole house. I got fucking 3 steps in. I was like,
I started having a panic attack.
Yeah, I was like, Haley, I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here. She was like, what? And then like the guys are walking past me with masks on, and Haley's like trying to get their attention, but they're in character. And eventually they realized how like freaked I was, and then he walked me out.
Was he cool?
He just was like, he probably was just getting me out because he was annoyed. But I literally walked in. I was like,
like what? You didn't even get in
because it was like the strobe light started going. I heard the and I was like,
no, but it's weird because like that whole haunted house thing that we want to go to, like the actual haunted one, I can do that 100%.
That it intrigues me.
Yeah, but then like I go into like fake people who I know are just dressed in costumes, and it's just game over. It's just and then they all like it literally is just like they're all actually psychotic.
Yeah,
like I want to meet those. I want to meet
seriously.
those people outside of their like job.
You want to hear something fucked up?
Yeah.
One time,
fucked up
me and my
things.
friends went in the scary escape room.
oh,
Signed up for no actors, right? We're playing the escape room.
What do you mean? What
like there were
like-
supposed to be
like,
no actors.
You have the option to have actors,
Oh.
but we asked for no actors. We're just, having a grand old time, like fucking around, cracking jokes, doing this shit, like doing what we paid for, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this door busts open. This dude has a fucking sledgehammer. He's like, ah!
Oh my
And then he just
God.
dips. And we were just like, what the fuck just happened? Like, what the fuck?
Fuck that.
And dude, like, it was
Did
just...
you tell them that it happened and that you signed up for no actors?
Yeah, but they just thought it was funny, bro.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, looking back, it was funny.
Yeah, that's really, but in the
but
moment,
at the time, it was so scary.
let
Dude,
out
I
when
thought
it-
we were gonna die. I was just like, dude, like this wasn't a part of the plan. Like it was like
yeah,
a scary movie. In real
especially
life,
because it was
dude.
like if you signed up, it'd be like completely expected to have someone do some shit. but it was not expected.
Yeah.
And then just some scared. Did he have a mask on?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude, it was full costume, dude. Full costume.
Oh my god.
Yeah, not even some like half-ass shit where he was like, "Oh, let me just like fuck with him in my
Yeah,
jeans
yeah,
and polo." Like, no, dude. Full like suspenders, sledgehammer.
Is it like
mask.
the guy? Have you been to the haunted catacombs?
No.
There's a guy that's like 7 feet tall.
The clown.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh yeah, the one
You
that
think
everyone
he's
takes
actually that
pictures with.
tall?
No,
Like,
Oh
he
my
actually
god!
is.
I remember. Do you want to hear some other crazy life story
No.
that happened?
not really. I'm just kidding.
My dad asked you if you peed a little bit when that happened to you.
Oh, dude, nah, I didn't pee.
No,
a
I
little
definitely
bit.
did. He peed a little bit when I scared him at the bottom of his stairs.
Yeah, that was also fucked up.
I hit at the bottom of the stairs, and I just. What did I even say?
Dude,
I was
you
just
didn't
like.
even make a scary noise. I
I
think you just went
got
like,
it.
woo!
Yeah. And he just.
Yeah, straight high pitch.
There was this fucking time that I got 2 stories, but we scared the shit out of Cody before.
When?
Like,
You guys have
I
been like
wouldn't doubt it.
actually haunted, so like
Yeah, dude.
I could understand.
Oh,
that fear
I'm
coming
saying
from
me and
bro.
Haley-
He gets scared of the bad energy in this house.
Me and
too.
Haley-
dude.
He's creeped
I
out.
felt
now
it.
that you bring that up, I'm gonna explain that picture to you.
Yeah,
Like,
dude,
it's-
explain it because and ask him if he sees it because I don't see shit.
But okay, so me and Haley came here one time when Cody was like back on the laptop making his fucking music with like a mic like this.
I know where this is going.
And I had to
dude.
pick up a mouse because at the time, like, we were gonna try to play a game. Me and Haley were gonna try to play a game together and shit on her computer and my computer. And then we realized Cody did not hear shit when we came in, so we were like, let's fucking make him think someone's robbing the house. So like, we grabbed my mouse and then we like moved shit around really loud, busted this door open, stomped down the stairs, ran out the front door,
Yeah,
and then
dude, like pounded on my door while I was recording.
Oh
while
my
I was
God.
recording.
Probably so
and Cody like had a moment where he was just silent, and he was like, "Hey."
No, I was quiet because I was recording and all I heard was boom, 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 boom. And at first I thought it was Dad. Then I was like, okay, it's just Brooke. And then like fucking I'm hearing people fly up the stairs and then I hear them bust this and stop and I'm like, okay, they probably heard me and now they just ran downstairs and dipped. Like someone's robbing the house.
Oh
so I was
my
just
God.
like, I don't know what to do. I had a knife in my room, just like a kitchen knife,
Oh,
like
yeah,
that I was
ready to go.
fucking using for food. And I was just like, I literally did that. I was like, hey, and I tried to be all scary. And then I fucking open my door and I go downstairs and what's it called? I go downstairs and they're gone because they went out of the house. And then I looked outside and I saw the car and I was like, oh my gosh,
These
dude,
motherfuckers.
these fucking bitches.
But anyways, so then the other story I have is just me and Haley, and this is
this
how.
about the picture?
No, I'll tell you about. I got 3 stories total, but
Jesus.
so it sounded good though, Haley. Okay, and then
Dude.
so basically, me and Haley, there's a park. Have you ever been to that park back there? There's a park back there, and you can get on the train tracks. And we used to smoke our weed there. And there was this one time where like people would, like, there's a gun range out, like you can hear them shooting guns at another gun range like way back. It's just loud enough. And then there's these guys that came. We saw them walking across this hill, dressed like army dudes with like a thing, but we just thought maybe they're like hunting, fishing, whatever. And then they start walking to where we are, and like where we sit, there's like a little dip by a river that we sit on, so that, like, you wouldn't see us on the tracks. And they come and they sit on the ledge above us, and they got fucking like guns, they look like military grade guns. And then we were like, wow, like this is, in my head, I was like, this is really where I'm about to die right now.
Yeah. Like,
And then because
fuck.
he had like a FAMAS, like the thing from like Call of Duty. And like
Dude.
I was like, fuck me, bro. And then I just like, I was like, in my head, I was like,
did you see their like legs hanging down?
yeah. And I saw him like put the gun down. I was like, wow.
Movie scene.
And in my head, I was like, this is where I'm dying. Like, I'm dying right here. And then so I was like, I had nowhere, like I couldn't do nothing. Like if they wanted to kill me, I had no choice to just die.
Oh yeah, because it's either you sit in the tunnel or you just like run.
Or I dropped down a concrete drop.
because they were on the other side.
Yeah. And then I was like, all right. And then I looked at him while I had my blunt. I was like, hey. And they're like, oh shit, what's up? And I was like, you guys shooting those things? And they're like, oh, they're just BB guns. And we're just going to shoot targets. We come back here. And then he like see me smoking a blunt. He's like, you guys want to toke up? He pulls his bowl out, and then he's like, yeah, like we share blunt. I share my blunt, and he shares his bowl, and then he ended up becoming a weed dealer of mine for like a couple months.
Wow.
Oh my god.
And then my last story I have. So Friday night, me and Haley were just chilling, staying up late, just enjoying the Friday night.
Right.
And like her mom sent us a weird looking picture, like just the way she took it was just awkward. So we were like joking around, and we were like took the picture just like her mom. And then the picture I took, it looked all fuzzy. You sent it to me, right? So I'm gonna open it now. But it looked all fuzzy around me. And then we thought maybe we're like, well, what if we're just tripping and like it's just the particles that make it look like faces? But then Haley like pointed out this thing that you have to be. I think I just have to explain it to see it, but it just looks like a woman's face.
Yeah, you definitely have to, because I don't see it. I've been looking at it for 3 days and I don't see it.
Do you see like? Let me turn my brightness up.
I turned the brightness up.
Yeah,
Do you
get
see,
it over
like,
here.
Eyes, nose, and a mouth right there. Or am I just tripping? I can't unsee it now that I see it.
Look at the one I just sent you because I brightened it and then I put arrows on it.
This will be in the podcast, by the way, everybody.
Let me see, dude. Let me see.
Like the eyes, the nose. And that's what I'm using.
I don't know if I see the woman, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
This
what I'm saying.
I can't unsee it.
I
Okay.
see exactly what you're talking about, but it really don't look.
Oh, wait, look at there's nostrils, dude.
Is it easier to see from far away?
There's
it
nostrils.
just looks like it's just the lighting.
Look at-
just the way it
The
was.
nostrils. It looks like there's like the little lip thing connecting the nose and lip.
No, I see exactly from the side. I can see exactly what you're talking about, but like,
I don't even know, man.
I don't know, dude. That's
I
just
don't
one of
know,
those-
but the
I'm
energy
I'm
got
happy I
weird.
don't
Show them
see
when
it,
it's
bro.
far like this. You're telling me that's a shadow.
Okay, but to add
Wait,
to this,
That's the whole picture.
Let me see.
What's this?
Don't move it at all.
To the left. Is that
that's what I'm
is
saying.
that
There's like
someone?
multiple faces when you pay attention.
If anything, this looks like someone, bro.
Let me see.
Oh, I'm sus now, dude.
What, dude? I don't see it.
Okay, this kind of looks like someone with their hand on their hip. This is their hand on their hip.
What is that?
That looks sus,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying, dude.
That looks sus, bro.
Nah, I don't see what you guys are talking about. I see exactly
No,
what
I'm
he's
Let me
talking
see,
about-
let me
yeah,
see.
Take another look, bro. You might be looking at the wrong ghost.
Yeah, dude. Look at it right next to
Hand
it.
on the hip.
What
Yeah,
the
look
fuck,
at that,
bro?
look at that, bro.
Bro.
So maybe you guys are right, and this is just a family
But
portrait
listen,
of ghosts.
listen, we gotta.
They're just you're tearing.
My tears,
dude.
yeah, dude.
Every
the
time
tear
he
ducts
gets
are
scared,
dropping,
every time
dude.
he gets scared, his tear ducts start going.
It's involuntary.
Listen,
dude.
listen.
I ain't no bitch.
I
I am
was-
a bitch.
It's
but
just
when it comes to paranormal shit, dude. I don't
Before
fuck
the
around with
energy
that.
got weird during that moment, we got a big circle mirror on our one wall that if I look in a direction, I could see the hallway to my bathroom door.
Yeah, that's just asking for
And
trouble.
I was
dude.
smoking.
That's asking. That's like movie. Scary movie shit.
I was
Yeah, dude.
smoking. I quickly look. I'm just looking at myself in the mirror, checking myself out, and then I see like the silhouette of a head, like a guy's head. But if he's looking in that direction, like towards my bedroom door, I'll put a picture of this. What I'm talking about to explain it to everybody. But
Ugh.
I saw it, and then I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I looked at Haley, and then I looked back. It was gone. And then 30 minutes later, we get a picture like that, dude.
Want to hear something
Yeah.
crazy? That if we're just talking about ghosts, then I can say it because it's what I told him about my room.
Oh yeah.
Um,
dude.
I've always felt weird shit in this house.
What? What is it?
Oh wait, yeah. Let me quickly show this to you. I'll show everything we're showing right now on the live will be in the video. So make sure you guys go check out the video afterwards to see what we're talking about. To explain, I've talked about this before, but to
Is it the
explain,
one with your cat?
yeah, to explain this night to you. So we were like tipsy this night or whatever, partying. Like sometimes we just party together in our
Yeah.
apartment or whatever.
Yeah.
But dead ass, like, did we hear a noise or no? It's like we heard something slight. Like, oh no! Our cat was following like this energy, like, and at some point you could see like this black thing, but it like was there and gone. I saw it at least. I don't know if you saw it. And then, like Haley was like, "Did you see something? Like, look how she's acting." And then I was like joking. I was like, because I didn't think our apartment was haunted, but then I was like, "Is anybody here?" As a joke. the fucking room went from really high vibes to static. Like
Just
the
stale.
TV,
Yo.
like the TV that you have in that picture that you took for the album or the EP cover or whatever, was like you know when you get too close to those TVs, it's like crazy amount of static. You know what I'm talking about? It was like that. The whole room turned weird, and then I got a scratch on my back, 3 scratches on my back, and then this video. Our cat was following something, so Haley recorded her, and she had a filter on, and then you see the filter like
Fly
follow something
past,
else.
dude.
You see her
Oh.
look at it
It's
first.
weird, dude. It's weird.
See that?
Yo.
The tear ducts are going heavy.
You guys are
dude.
fucking me up right now.
Did he tell you about our life at like?
You
No,
guys just
yeah.
trying to make me cry on this podcast right now? You guys
Yeah,
just
but it's not
trying to
even
get 'em
crying.
full-
You
Yeah,
just
I know,
like
but
straight
yeah.
up.
Wait,
get
no.
teary.
It's like when you get hit in the nose.
Yeah,
you know
but
what
dude,
I mean?
imagine you in like a fucking dire situation. You'd just be like,
Oh, dude,
You're-
I think I just faint,
just
dude.
not be
I'd
able
faint.
to. You'd be like a fainting goat. You
Going
just,
to.
just falling over, dude.
Yeah.
But
dude.
is that the story? Are you done with the story?
Yeah,
'Cause I was-
go with because I need to know what's going on here because I've always had weird vibes.
I don't even like. I don't know if it's like bad energy, or just like good energy, or just something that's here that's
Creepy.
just not
Nah,
like
it's-
harming
it's-
it. But
it's
it's
bad
obviously
energy.
whether it's good, bad. It's fucking scary because it's something that I can't see. That
But you
it's
feel
a
it.
ghost. It's a
Yeah,
ghost.
you
It's
feel
scary.
that shit.
But I was sitting in my room, and this all could have been in my head. It all could have just been like lighting in the room because it was dark. My eyes getting. I don't know, but I just got off my phone because I like set it down, clicked it off because I was watching YouTube.
We're back.
So basically, where did I leave off? Oh yeah. But I was in my room, just clicked my phone off to go to bed, like flipped it over, put on charger, turned it off, whatever. I'm trying to go to bed, and like I always have to have a fan on because like I just hate
Silence.
I hate
Yeah.
silence. Like I
Yeah.
can't stand it. And like this night it wasn't like I didn't need the AC or the fan on, so like they weren't on at this moment. So I was like sitting there, and it was just complete silence, and like a little bit of the moonlight was coming in through like the little crack in the window that I got. And yeah, a little ambiance, a little lighting from lamp posts outside, and then like it's like shining on my mirror, and I'm like looking at it, and I'm just like, it feels weird. But it could have just felt weird in the room because I was like just dark, and I was thinking like, okay, this is scary. But then I'm sitting there, and I'm just looking at the light that's like right on the mirror. And then it just like something walked past it. Like it went dark. It went dark,
dude.
and then like came back
Like-
on. And I was like, like staring at it. I was like, okay. I was like trying to test it out. Like maybe it's my hand. So I'm like waving, and like I couldn't even reach where the thing was. And then I'm looking in my mirror, and I'm keep in mind I'm laying down. Like I'm not standing up. I'm not looking in the mirror. Like I'm not just looking at myself. And I'm laying down. I'm looking in the mirror, and like I'm just like staring at it. And then, like, it just looks like someone else is like in the mirror, like standing up. And then I see like I'm not even joking, dude. And then I'm like freaking out at this point because at this point I was hungry. I wanted pizza, dude. I just want to get up and get pizza. And this is all going on while I'm just chilling. And then like it looked like either that shadow figure or like something else just like darted like towards that corner of the room where that little closet is, and then like the vibe was just mad weird, and I saw nothing else after that, and I was like, I gotta get this fucking pizza. So I just got up, ran out the room, turned every light on, and I got the pizza. And then
Haley has the scariest outside of ours like ghost story personal people that I know. When she lived in her house,
Oh, bro.
her house was, I think her house is genuinely haunted because her brothers told it when we were going to move in her dad's basement after renovating it. Her brothers said, hopefully you guys don't see the black figure.
oh god, dude. God.
And she said when she was how old were you? She doesn't know how old she was, but her room, she had like a High School Musical night lamp that she liked to sleep with.
Well, that explains how
Naturally.
old she probably was.
Yeah, and then she said that out of nowhere she like woke up and like it was like someone was just a black figure was standing there, like a man, and like you could see where he was blocking the light that he was hitting, and he just stood there, and Haley was like, and he just was like
Was just
there,
there.
but like everything else she could like look and
Like
see.
a person was there.
Yeah. And she's heard boots in her house. Her mom has woke up at like 3 a.m. thinking her dad was coming home, and like she heard someone put keys on the glass table. And he was already like home in bed or something like that, or he came home at like 8 a.m, not 3 a.m.
It's disgusting. If I ever heard that, dude, I don't even know, dude, because it's just.
I still want to go to that house though that we want to go to. And
But
The
like
haunted
that also brings me into
house.
another topic of sleep paralysis, dude. Have you ever had sleep paralysis?
she had a sleep paralysis to where she saw me, and I was at work.
Kept waking up. Like, I just kept waking up and falling back asleep. And he's like, hey, babe. And then he's standing near the TV. And then I go to sleep and I wake up so confused.
Yo, dude.
I've had it to the point where like I'm sleeping next to Haley, and then all I wake up and I hear
you
like
know what sleep
noises,
paralysis is?
Yeah, it's when you wake up and you can't move, right?
and you
Yeah,
hear
you-
noises and shit. Like
it's like
and you
a
sometimes
whole-
you see shit, but I never seen
I
shit.
s-
I've
I
heard
have.
stuff where it's like I'll hear like whispers and be like,
Yeah, exactly.
and then
dude.
I'll like. There were actually
It's
I
like in the
have seen
movies when
shit.
like people, it's like a ghost around them and they hear all the ghost voices.
Yeah, Dad, we're definitely
and-
showing the pic of Lancaster.
Yeah,
and
I
then-
already have.
There was like this time I actually have seen shit. Like it was like a figure of like a nun because I fell asleep thinking about that movie.
Well, The Conjuring?
Yeah, and it was like the nun lady, like it was her figure, and I couldn't move, and Haley was right next to me. I was like, Haley.
Yo.
Like
then
trying to scream, but
Yeah.
you can't, dude.
And I was like, and then I was like, trying to move my arm, and I couldn't. And then like, what broke me out of it? I was like, Haley, and then my big toe finally moved, and I was like,
Yeah, dude. I've had it. Have you ever had sleep paralysis?
No.
I've had it to
Knock on
the
wood.
point, like, this isn't even wood, so you're fucked, but knock on the chair.
Yeah, knock on the chair.
There we go.
I've had it to the point where, like, I was sleeping and I woke up and, like, instantly that happened with, like, the thing in your ear, like, how you hear the whispers, that happened. And then I, like, looked up, dude, and, like, just a stereotypical black figure, just, like, straight looking at me. And then, like, it got really, really intense in the same thing. Like, I was like, like so like bad, dude, like bad, to the point where like literally felt like someone was just pinning me down. And then I think the same thing happened. My ankle moved, and like it started getting really intense. And then as soon as that happened, it was just like I snapped out of it, and I was like, oh my god! And
Why do you
the
guys
cold sweats,
literally
dude.
live The Conjuring? Like,
Yeah,
I'm very
yeah,
confused.
dude,
Like,
yeah.
and then like you, like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
Nothing.
It's in our apartment.
We're just a bunch of
I've talked about
witches.
this stuff before, so I'll quickly go through it because like it's very interesting seeing how like naturally
scared
scared
he
you
gets.
We're
Yeah,
not
dude.
spiritually, like, open,
Yeah,
like, a lot.
yeah.
because okay, there's these things like called travelers, which like this story is more just like nerve-wracking in the beginning, but then you think about it as peaceful. But like what they call travelers is either like a higher up being that is protecting you. Like my grandpa Tex, he passed away before I ever met
Basically
him,
guardian
but
angels.
like he's always been brought up in my life. And the first night I moved into my apartment, you want to adjust yourself a little bit just to be more like, or Cody, move back a little bit, like.
Sorry, papito.
That's perfect. Yeah. And then the first night, I felt like it was my first time ever living on my own. So I was with Haley. Like, we got our apartment. And then I was like, it was like those first time jitters. I was like thinking about everything. I was like, damn, like I really got to pay rent now. I got to pay bills now. And then
Yeah.
I couldn't fall asleep. So Haley passes out because the day was long as hell from moving. And then I'm still up. And then you can't hear our neighbors unless they're extremely loud, but like regular footsteps, you won't hear.
Yeah, well, you guys are upstairs too, so it's
Yeah.
not like there's anyone on
Yeah,
top
I'm
of you.
upstairs. Yeah, we had no animals at the time.
Before the dog.
Yeah, not even.
Wow.
And all I hear is boots walking in my hallway, and I'm like what the fuck? And I turn like bitch mode, and I just crow real close into Haley. And I'm like, what the fuck is that?
We're gonna die together.
The next night,
dude.
I fall asleep, and Haley hears like the lights flickering. What else did you hear? Footsteps, but lighter, not like a man. And then we both talked about it. Then Haley looked it up, and there's something called Travelers. And my grandpa Tex always wore big cowboy heavy boots, and my and her grandma, like her great grandma, just passed away not too long ago. Before that either. And when a big event happens in your life, they supposedly sometimes come to visit just to check on you.
That's wild.
Yeah, dude.
One
probably
And I
'cause
never
you
heard
just
that shit
moved
since.
in.
My mom told me a super fucking crazy story about my grandpa. Basically, like she was actually no, it wasn't my grandpa. It was my grandma Margaret. My grandma Margaret was always super like nature, like very like she was literally like
A hippie.
like no,
quote
not
unquote.
even that. Like she was another breed, but like she trying to
Just
think
really
of that one
Gandhi?
Disney movie where
Oh.
like the princess is like singing with all the fucking
Who is
animals.
that?
Oh,
What
which
I'm
is
talking
always
about?
attracts
Who
the
is-
animals.
Snow White.
Literally Snow
Wow.
White with it is
Wow.
my
Wow.
great grandma. And basically my grandpa had just gotten Alzheimer's at the time, and then my mom was just like, great grandma, like I just need something, I just need some hope, you know, you just gotta give me something to get through this day, you know. And then that day when she's walking into work, there's this bird that's just sitting like on this like little like in the parking ramp, like on this podium, like right before she's about to get in the elevator. And she's just like sees the birds just looking at her, and she's just looking at the bird, and then all of a sudden she doesn't even know why she did it, she just felt like she could, she goes like this,
And it
bird
came to
hops on her hand, and she's just like, holy fucking shit, like this is my grandma
dude.
Margaret, or this is
The
great grandma,
sign.
you know, like
Sign.
yeah, like yeah. And then she like just like even like took pics, like I could see if I could get those pics that you could post, that would be fucking
Yeah,
sick.
put them on.
crazy,
Put 'em on.
bro.
But
Just
yeah.
straight up, just like flew to her hand, or like was like close to
like
it.
hop down.
Oh my
top down.
god, dude.
Yeah.
Our grandma actually said that a couple days after our grandpa passed away, she like full on saw him.
glowing and everything.
Yeah, like he
At the foot of her bed.
Yeah, and that's the last time she ever saw him.
That's crazy. See, like you can't not be spiritual, bro. Like how could you not believe there's nothing, like
nothing else.
Yeah, like
The way I
come
think
on.
about it, scientists are very smart, and I believe in a lot of science, but like
Of course.
we're choosing to believe them. They could be so wrong about so much. Like, how do we really know prehistoric animals were the way they are? We know by general, like, deep science, but like if they came back to life, we could be completely wrong.
Right.
Yeah, imagine a T-Rex just didn't even look like a T-Rex.
Well,
And
some of them think they have feathers.
Dinosaurs.
Like, there's a new conspircy, like,
science is
new
also
like, theory.
always being corrected. You
Yeah.
know, like they'll be like, oh shit, well it turns out we were wrong, so teach the kids
Science,
this,
science
you
is
know?
Yeah.
always
Like,
changing
I think
over the
there's-
years and
I
everything.
think we have a fifth ocean now. Do you even know that?
Wait, what?
Really?
You're being
Yeah, we have the
serious?
Southern Ocean.
Did you crazy fact?
Teach that to your kids.
But crazy
What?
fact. But did you know that if the whole ocean and all like salt water became fresh water, it would cause like a whole typhoon effect to where like we would have so much crazy natural disasters, volcanoes would erupt, tsunamis bigger than you've ever even had
Why?
before, because the way that the like salt
you're-
works with like the chemicals, like all the balance in the ocean would just get completely changed. The
Wow.
ecosystems would die out, and they would
Oh,
have to
yeah.
be new bacteria, new like
Wow, dude,
existing
we'd
fish and
completely
shit.
Reset. Know what's scary to think about? The fucking, what's that one volcano?
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone. That could literally just erupt at any moment. And
Yeah,
The,
just
the whole
mark
west
us
side
all.
would be like gone, and we
Yeah,
would be in
just
an ice age.
Quickly
Yeah.
end the world real
just
quick.
murk us.
But the thing that's crazy is like nature always fucking wins, bro. Like I feel like we
Never
always
gonna
think
beat
we're
it.
gonna outbeat nature, but it's never gonna happen.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, we're never gonna beat it.
Unless we get to Mars.
But then we're just gonna fuck shit up there.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but
that's
shit's
just
hard.
how-
Nah, see, that's the thing. We would just be building shit on Mars. You know what I'm saying? Mars
Yeah,
is
exactly,
already
but then
like,
give it the million-
uninhabitable,
But my
you know?
question is like,
True.
when we're on
Aren't they
Mars,
trying to make it habitable though?
Yeah.
dumbass
Makes sense.
question, but when we're on Mars, is it gonna be a sun or just a night sky all the
Universe,
time? That's what I'm saying. Like we got the atmosphere with the.
Yeah, I was about to say it comes with like the artificial atmosphere. So like they could probably even fucking customize it to be like, oh, I'd like to look at a sunset right now. Choo choo choo.
That's scary. They have
that's
that much
horrifying.
control.
No, that's horrifying though.
Like that brings me to
dude.
those movies, dude, where like you start off in a perfect world and then you end up just completely different governing system.
Literally
like,
just Kong.
Yeah.
You got like straight.
Kong versus Godzilla,
Kong.
dude.
Or even fucking Wall-E.
But like the animals, like because the biggest reason like back then the animals were so massive is because like the CO2 content was so big. So like they had bigger lungs. They had to be bigger.
Dude,
So what if the CO2 is super high in Mars and it could not be? I'm just going off an idea, but like, and then the animals become massive again.
That'd be wild. Clifford the big red dog.
Oh my gosh,
life.
dude.
Like dragonflies used to be as big, like bigger than this table.
That's disgusting,
Right, dude. Imagine just getting picked up by a dragonfly.
Yo, I don't know why I just thought about this, but do you guys remember that scene in Willy Wonka where he's like in the jungle and he's mashing up the dragonflies in the thing and eating the goop?
Oh my god!
And that's how he met the Oompa Loompas.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know why.
Is that like the
Yeah.
original? Because I've
No.
never seen the
Nah,
original.
it's the one
With Johnny Depp.
Yeah, Johnny
I don't know
Depp.
why I don't remember that.
He's like bashing it on his head.
Yeah,
He's like,
dude. Yeah, and he's
Yo.
like drinking.
That movie low-key scarred me as a kid. dude.
Nah, have you
that's-
seen like
that's
the
kinda
edits, the
fucked up.
remixes of the movie where they make it scary? Like, have you seen the remixes of it?
No.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, and they put like scary music behind it and they
They
make it a
definitely
whole
could,
different vibe.
They definitely could.
That movie was fucked up, dude, in
Yeah.
so many ways.
Yeah, dude. Like
So
I
many
thought
ways.
when that fat kid went on that chocolate tube, he was just drowning in chocolate. And I was like, dude, I could so be that fat kid. Like that's,
They did.
I could totally see myself doing that. You know,
I don't know much about this, but
in a bad way. You know.
Haley just said that the CDC apparently there's a lot of people saying that like you're covering up astral projection, like trying to say it's never. What
They
it-
said it's real.
Oh, they is
Like
that.
the outer body experience.
I want to try it, bro, because
do you
people
mean?
say when you astral project, like it brings you to your true reality.
What are
I
you
mean, isn't
talking
that
about?
what like kind of like DMT is?
Yeah, but I never would fuck with DMT because that like brings you to like a whole crate. Like you're not even in your mind.
Dude, I've heard that people on DMT have lived like whole 6-year lives and
And
then
just come
came
back.
back.
It's like a 5-minute trip, but you're in it. You feel like you're in it for 5 years, or like 3 months or something like that. But a lot of people say they hear as soon as it starts up, it's like we're so happy you found our drug, because it's apparently like a connection to the like people think it's a connection to this alternate
aliens.
universe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what else? We were saying something before.
Ghosts, DMT.
No, what astral projection? What it?
Like you
What do you
met
mean?
it. Haley,
I've heard of it,
can you
but
pull up a
It's like
definition?
Outer body experience.
You meditate to the
Like
point where you disconnect from your body
so-
spiritually,
and the CDC is what?
saying it's true, like you can do it.
Yeah, I know. I know. I asked you for no reason. Bitch.
You didn't even know what it was.
No, yeah, I know. I semi knew what it was, but like, not
Unconsciously
like that.
leave the body and make observations.
Wow.
It's probably like you're in like a third person
Some-
view, dude. You're
some-
literally just probably staring at yourself.
Haley sent this to me during the week last week, but
I'm not
there's
sure
this
I would
crazy
like that.
story I
It'd probably
read
change me.
on Facebook, and it's all like this is a story, so he could be just making it up, but his aunt was a super healthy person, and then all of a sudden went into like 5 cardiac arrests, and her heart was like stopping, and then she was being taken out by the ambulance, right?
They kept bringing her back.
Yeah, they kept bringing her back to life, and then she grabbed her nephew's arm and wrote on his arm with a pen, or wrote on a note saying, "It's real." And then she was talking about heaven.
It's real.
Yeah, because she kept dying and coming back, so she was like, she was saying heaven's real, and like she's seeing heaven.
Oh, I 100% believe
That's
in heaven,
crazy.
or at least
Some
something
form
after.
of peace.
Some yeah.
So, yeah, definitely some form of peace. But like, I don't know, it's just crazy because like back to the DMT thing, we all have DMT in our body. So like, what if you
You
just
can get
die?
from a blade of grass.
Yeah, I'm saying, what if you straight up die and then
Or like, how was that
everything-
trip?
Everything. Nah, like, oh, that'd be horrible. You take off a VR headset and they're just like, how was it?
Oh my god, I'd wake up so confused.
No, I'm saying like, because like if we already have DMT in our body and when you die everything flushes out, what if that all just flushes into your brain and it's just like a humongo trip?
But I also believe in reincarnation.
I was just about to say I really hope that that's the case at the end of life, just because I would love to do it all over again.
You won't know.
Yeah.
But like I saw this Joe Rogan thing where he said like reincarnation is real, or like they were talking about it, whatever, or like it could be real, but he thinks it's like you like come back you keep coming back as like the same person, but your memory's wiped until you get your life right. Until you do it right,
and that's when the spiritually woke people can break the cycle.
That's when you move on.
That's when you basically go up.
An old soul. You're an old soul because you've been through so many lives. Your body's starting to get tired.
Like you've been through that shit before.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So like
it's probably Steve, dude.
So hold
It's
on.
probably Steve.
What is deja vu? Does anybody
I
know?
don't even know.
Well, yeah, I know that.
Yeah, I know, but is it
what
like from
is it?
seeing a dream? Like you saw it in a dream, or?
That's what I mean. Like that'd be fucking crazy.
Yeah.
there's stories.
But that's the thing. If that's the reincarnation thing is all true, and you come back as the same person, that you could have exactly lived that same situation, and just like you didn't get it right.
There's also
Sorry, I
that
didn't
theory
mean to
where
cut you
like
off.
you've lived another life and your
crazy.
birthmarks are where you died.
Yeah, I know. I've heard that.
I got, dude. Then if that's the case, then I got like a shotgun slug to the back, bro.
Are you serious?
Oh,
you got a slug,
dude.
dude. You got a slug to the back.
She's got a huge one on her back. So what if she got shot and that's
I
where
don't
it
have
left?
any birthmarks.
I
The
don't
closest
either.
one I have is like.
And you
the
died of
tiniest
natural
one on
causes, my
chest.
friend. Congratulations.
Wow.
What if our heart's
dude.
got a birthmark, bro?
Oh, we just.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, that's not good. No, but like, isn't that? But like, if that is all true, then I feel like this would definitely be the life that
Something
I go up.
We do it right.
a
Yeah, we
theory,
go
but
up.
like I don't want people to get offended by this because it's like I respect X and his kid, but like it's so crazy how X like how spiritually open and minded he was, and then his kid looks just fucking like him. Like what
Oh, yeah.
if reincarnation was true and then X was coming back to do his life the right way?
That'd be dope.
It was just straight up his kid.
But like,
Wow.
I'm letting him rest in peace. But like that's just something I thought about before, in my own personal mind.
Wow, dude.
It's a shame Juice couldn't have a kid.
For real.
I said it's a shame Juice couldn't have a
They
kid.
actually, I guess,
Yeah.
might have been
tried.
pregnant
They
before.
tried.
Yeah.
it's
Why?
just-
What happened?
Well, just drugs.
Oh, miscarriage or whatever.
Rest in peace, Juice.
Facts.
Why does Juice somehow always get brought into the podcast? I swear, dude, it always comes in.
I feel like he's influenced us all in some type of way. So.
Oh,
Yeah, you know,
100%,
he's just
dude.
the kid, dude. He's the kid that proved you could.
He's literally us. He's literally just us, and like I don't know. Like I've seen interviews and like with Cole Bennett talking about him, and he literally just said like he was the most just humble, great guy. Like all he wanted to do was just chill with his boys, and he was always cool with everyone, and he just wanted to make music. Our age, even, but it was before he was like 17.
Yeah.
He was like Sean. That's like Sean blowing up right now.
That's what
Jesus
freaks me
Christ.
out though, because like my biggest fear in life right now is dying of just such a boring ass life, dude.
I'm not.
And like it freaks me out that like these guys blew up then, and like I'm 20 now. So like, what if I don't blow up till I'm 30?
Jay-Z didn't blow up till he was 26.
But they denied him for so long, didn't
Exactly. But he stuck
Yeah,
with
bro,
it. And
but
look what happened.
you
dude.
can't be
He's
think-
literally a rap
You
mongo.
can't be
He's
you can't be
billionaire.
thinking like that.
Yeah.
As soon as you think about that, that's when your mind's losing. If you're thinking like literally scared that, oh my God, what if I'm already 20 now? Like what? I don't want to die. Like you can't think. You gotta think it's like I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna die happy. I'm not gonna fucking let it happen where it doesn't work out. Like I don't know. I literally give myself no option
Yeah.
other than this.
Whenever
Which is exactly what you have to do. As soon as you have a plan B or a plan C or whatever, you've failed.
Yeah. No, whenever I get like down in the dumps about like, dude, I just want to be like remembered almost, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I want to be known for something. I want to leave my mark on this world, you know?
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
just like,
Yeah.
all right, well then let's fucking do it, you know? Like
Yeah.
do
Exactly.
something that's actually like gonna like be like, damn, I can look back at that. That's a forever moment right there, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly. First concert, perfect example.
Exactly.
Dude. Perfect
Yep.
example.
Yep, that's a forever moment.
That
right
is
there.
a
Yeah, like
forever
I
moment,
was telling
dude.
Sean, like even if one day that's like that is not going to be the biggest concert, but like if that even was, then it's like how many kids could die saying they did a live show?
True, but that's not the case. We're gonna be.
I
on
know, I
stage
said-
of
like, I'm just saying,
thousands
in
and
general-
thousands of people, and then we're gonna be like, we're gonna go back and put them side by side, and it's just gonna be like, it's gonna just be insane.
No, but I know what you're saying. Just to be able to say you did anything, you know.
Yeah.
Better than fucking just sticking
Especially
with
at our ages too.
Exactly.
I'm just so
Pretty
glad I
young.
don't have the sheep mind where like I used to think that full-time working is the only option at this point, but like it's done me justice, but it's just it weighs on my like mind way more than I want.
Exactly.
And it's like I just can't wait. I'm waiting my turn. Like I know this is going to work, especially the views just keep increasing every time, so it's like
yeah, the last vlog has like almost 300.
Just bringing in the content, man.
Mm-hmm.
The content trend.
it makes me want to do more vlogs. It's just
Yeah.
I got to think of stuff to do.
Literally, yeah, dude, you should come to the studio this Thursday.
It would be
You
cool.
even have like a muck sesh potentially.
Oh, at your pa's place,
Wow, that would
dude.
be crazy.
We can go to his dad's restaurant.
That would be crazy.
He's got a restaurant.
Yeah, dude. Let me show you. See, I'm gonna show you what the fuck I'm dealing with when I was talking about earlier how like he's always just pushing unhealthy food on me. He goes, "You want this tonight?"
Oh my god, how are you gonna say no to that though?
I had to, dude. I had to.
You said no?
Yeah, this was last night. He sent that at like 7 when I'd already eaten dinner. Like, of course I wanted it. Of course I wanted it. But if he brought it home, that would have gotten bodied that night. You know? Like, it's not like one of those
And you would have
things-
felt gross about yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
What restaurant does he own?
Michael's Town Shanty. It's in Cheektowaga.
Shout out Michael's Town Shanty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
place
dude.
is gas.
It
Place is
is.
gas.
So did him owning his own business like make you think of life differently, or did you feel like you had a full-time work?
I don't know. Ever since like I'd say freshman year of high school, I was like I could not see myself working a normal job. Like if I
Yeah.
ever like found myself in a cubicle for an extended
100%,
period of
dude.
time, I'd blow my brains out.
Exactly,
like
dude,
literally,
100%,
dude. Like
100%.
I just have to be outside of the box. I can't be in the box. You know.
You were
like,
never that type of kid
I
either.
hate
You
being
were
in the
never that
box,
type of
dude.
kid. We were like, even though we didn't talk during high school, you were always that like that's how I even knew about you, because you were always that outgoing kid who was always saying some shit in the hall or coming in a teacher's classroom like, yo,
Healing around.
yeah, dude, literally just doing everything.
I was literally that kid in school that talked to nobody. Dude.
But that's the thing. Like,
I
I don't know.
didn't care about school. I just knew I could get good grades and leave.
I don't even know.
Oh,
Like,
so
I
I
was
was the
known by
opposite.
like the people in my grade, but like I stuck to 3 people that I would hang out with. Like, I was just known, but wouldn't go hang out with those kids or whatever.
Yeah.
The quote unquote popular kids, I guess. But like, I don't even know. It's just I just stuck to straight 3 kids.
Yeah.
But they're probably still around for the most part. At least one of them. 2
Oh
of them.
yeah, Austin. Yeah,
Sean.
they're definitely still around. Well, Sean was I mean, I guess we kind of met when out
Wrestling.
in like junior year, but like he was a freshman and like he was completely different back then, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Completely. I was not friends with him
Well,
at
dude,
that
a lot
time.
changes, and from your think of your freshman year of
But
high
that's what I'm
school
saying, dude.
to
That's
your-
what
even
that's
your
what I
senior
that's what
year.
I look back on that and I low-key hate and love that, because one, I just wish like that's why like meeting new people now is so nice and fresh because they have no idea like about the little kid I used to be. So they have
Yeah.
no picture of me, old
Of
me
all
in
the
their head.
stupid,
So then they
embarrassing
just
shit.
make like, because I'm way better of a person now. I got my shit together. I'm doing my shit, and then they see that, and it's like that's the first impression they get, and it's like
Right.
feels good. But like everyone else who saw me during high school or whatever, or even knew me, is just like the first thing they picture is like that little ass fucking probably annoying ass kid or whatever. And now it's a good thing, because like then they see that and they see now, and you can 100% see improvements, and like wow, like
As long as it was a glow up, bro.
Definitely
That's all that matters.
definitely glow up with all everyone in this room, dude. Definitely.
Facts.
I was
all-
weird, dude.
What?
I was just weird back then.
That's okay though. 'cause, like,
You were lost, man. You were lost. I
looked
was lost. I was
poo,
lost,
dude.
but
I'll
I
show you what I
just-
used to look like.
I was lost, but I just put it in the back of my head. Like I was just like, oh, I'm hanging out with my friends. I do not care. Like I'm not focused on anything other than that. And then you were just I don't even know, in the gutter.
in the gutter.
Nah, dude, there came a
That's
point
how
where
I
it
used
was
to look,
bad.
dude.
Wow.
Nah, even before that, dude, with the red hair
Yeah.
phase, dude, I hated
Legendary.
the
I just
red
looked
hair.
like I just didn't care.
Yeah,
I was like at that point in my life where like I'm not gonna kill myself because I know who's gonna get affected. But I was like, if I like died, it was like
Oh,
It was like that point in my
I
mind.
think
Where
we've
you're
all
like
been
just
through one of
sitting in
those.
class, like, you know what? If I got assassinated right now with
Yeah.
a sniper rifle, it'd be aight.
Yeah.
You know, like,
It'd be cool.
like,
Yeah, it'd be
I
cool.
wouldn't jump in front of a car, but you know.
Yeah.
If it hit me,
Yeah.
cool.
Nah, I've never wanted to get hit by a car, bro.
This weird phase of my life.
Oh
Wow,
my
it's
gosh,
legendary.
dude.
My face, I got the carb face.
The carb?
Yeah, when you eat too much carbs, you get like fat cheeks.
Oh, definitely rocking that right now.
Nah, dude.
Nah, I used to have more of.
Yeah, but you
lines
got the
on jaw.
full facial hair.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
Facial
I
hair is
wanna-
like makeup for guys.
I don't even want to get. like, I want to
Literally.
get rid of it. That's the bad part. I only wear it because it is literally just a jawline. Like it's an artificial jawline, bro. I'm exposing the fuck out of myself right now. But yeah, dude, if,
Nah,
I,
that's
if I
good.
shaved this off, I would look like the fucking marshmallow
straight
man,
neck.
dude. I'd look like
Just
the
straight
Pillsbury
neck.
Doughboy, bro. I'd look like the
What, like
Pillsbury
the
Doughboy.
thumbs from Spy Kids?
Woo!
Just,
Yeah. yeah.
I keep mine on because I look too young without it. Like I look like a baby.
yeah, you would look like a baby.
I would also,
dude.
I would also look like a child. I'm also 19, so it's
Yeah,
not like I
you're not
am,
even.
like,
Oh yeah, I was just thinking about
super
that.
old.
Sean's 17. I'm 18. You're 19.
Wow, the Three Musketeers.
I'm 20.
Wow,
The
dude,
three-
you're 20.
Holy shit, dude. Just climbing
Fuller's
up the fucking
21.
ladder. Yeah,
Wow, dude.
the full crew from ages 17 to 21. That's pretty dope.
That is kind of dope, dude.
But I'm 20, but I feel like I'm 40 sometimes.
Right?
Like I just
Like when
feel
you're out grocery shopping or making dinner.
paying
It's like,
bills.
this is good. This
Yeah.
is good. You're doing a really good job on that.
My car payment, dude, that sucks so much of my money.
Oh.
Like anytime I get a paycheck, my car is just like, is that for me?
It's like, wow.
I don't know. I'm just ready for that part of life where I feel more comfortable. But then I just think like I'm 20. Like there's really not a lot of 20-year-olds that are comfortable.
Yeah, it's all social media.
Yeah,
Like-
they they glamorize it at that young age.
Mm-hmm. Not every fucking dude can be Dan Bilzerian. Not every.
But
chick
think
can
about
be
it, us-
Tana Mojo.
Yeah,
Us
for
all
real.
starting it off at this age was great because I know for a fact, you being in the music game longer than me, I know you for a fact, and I know you for a fact, and fucking everyone in this room, and Sean and everyone who's been on our podcast, whatever, is at that point where if, like, when we blow up, we're ready for it. Like, if it happened today, it wouldn't be, like, a scary feeling at all. It'd be like, okay,
Yeah,
like, I'm so ready for this. But, like,
I'd be cool with it.
if it happened, like, the first couple of songs when I was
First
just
couple of
starting,
podcasts.
first starting, it would be, like, way too much, way too quick, too young, didn't know shit about it, and I'd just be thrown into it. Like, I don't know, like, Justin Bieber, dude, half of those
But he
kids
hit
don't
that-
even
look at them.
know life without being famous.
Yeah.
But look at
Michael
where it led
Jackson.
him. Like,
Michael Jackson,
look at where like Justin Bieber was in the gutter for a long time. Like I feel like when
he's
you're
doing
at
great
that
now. He's
I
doing
feel like
great.
when you're at that level of fame at such a young age, you get harder depression sometimes because like
Oh,
the world
100%,
knows
dude.
your problems and you're judged off
And
anything.
you literally
And
have no
think
time to
about
be a
it, like-
kid.
Like,
yeah,
picture like fame and like money, fortune, whatever is like, dopamine. That is dopamine.
Yeah.
When you max out at that at fucking age 15 years old, bro. Imagine how much it sucked. Like that's your peak, bro.
But
Like it
that-
wasn't his peak, but you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
that's
That's also
like around like a teenager. That's when he was at
Yeah.
his peak.
literally.
And it's
Literally.
only downhill from there.
Yeah,
like,
literally.
And shout out Justin Bieber, like he's fired.
Shout
but,
out
like, you
Justin
know,
Bieber for keeping
But-
level though. He never
Yeah.
really fell
But dude,
off.
yeah, like imagine just like I don't know, like just having all that at once, like oh this is crazy, this is crazy, this is crazy, and then it just gets old like that, and then nothing's new.
But see, that's
For
what
real.
makes
Nothing
this so
surprises you.
special. Because we look back, 300 views, and it feels so fucking good.
Yeah.
Doing that first show felt so good. One of Justin Bieber's first show, well, nah, because he was straight up doing it. Like, okay,
Stadiums.
let's say Michael Jackson. One of his first shows was literally probably for thousands of people. Or one of his first shows. Thousands of people. Like, are you kidding me? Like, and then it's just like, that was beautiful.
Thank
That's
you.
actually really good.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Shout out Michael Jackson too.
Yeah,
The biggest
literally.
issue for me is patience. I'm really learning just to slow down and just take it in for what it is now. So when I'm
Brick by
there,
brick.
it's like
See,
yeah.
I'm doing this. I'm doing the exact opposite. I'm not slowing down at all.
No, I'm not slowing down, but I'm slowing down because I have way too active of a mind. I'm like, what if I'm not here at this point? What if I'm not here at this
Oh,
point?
like you were
Mm,
thinking,
that's
like,
true.
oh, I got 40 views on this video. Like you would expect this many views, get this, and be real bummed out.
No, not even. It was just more like It was more like I was too worried on like what I can do for the future that I just need to perfect what's now, and then it's just gonna grow.
You were thinking it was kind of just like a dull mind grind.
Yeah.
Now you're looking at every aspect of it.
Yeah. Now it's just, I know if I continue it will be good because a lot of people have given me good feedback, and I have the setup to like start making it something. It's just more keeping the mindset there all the time. Just being at a 40-hour-a-week job just really just.
You're not though. You're not at a 40-hour-a-week job. You're at a 40-hour-a-week place that you go to make money for your job, which is the fucking podcast. Podcast.
Like, I'm excited to get like fresh mics soon, and then another camera soon. These sound all good though. Like, I like
Fresh
where it's
mics.
at for what it is now.
Original recipe. What?
I said I like where it's at now though. Even like what I have now is way better than a lot of people start off with.
Like, this could even be like a full-time setup, dude.
The only thing, we should get some lights here, dude.
Oh yeah,
That's
she
what I'm
was
saying.
talking about, like Haley. What are those lights you're talking about?
Underground city.
I want to get like a
yeah.
neon sign that like says Underground City, but she was talking about like those ball lights that like are fairy lights.
Yeah.
And she wants to get those.
Oh, true that, true
That'd be
that.
pretty,
Edison
that'd
bulbs.
be pretty vibey.
Yeah.
Pretty vibey.
Some
Would be very
plants.
vibey.
Oh yeah, plant right here. Something I don't even know.
Nah, dude, like a
Just
plant in
liven
the
up the place.
Like behind me,
Back
right
here.
there.
Oh,
yeah, like a little
oh,
plant,
yeah.
little plant right behind you.
nice little
Just
tree.
enhance the
Little
vibes.
planter's wort.
Grow some bugs.
Maybe put a
Wha-
fish here.
Yeah.
Grow
No, we
some
could just get
bugs.
one of those bags that you put up on the wall and just like beetles fill it up. Do you remember
What?
those bags? Do you remember those?
Yeah.
They used to be like outside and like by like gardens and shit.
Speaking
and
about that
just
shit,
collect
those
beetles.
kids that are in like
We
elementary.
didn't do it, but it was just a thing the town did to like.
I did not know those
Yeah.
existed, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine like accidentally busting one of those open and then just beetles everywhere, dude. The Mummy Part 2. Fuck no, dude.
Dude, yeah, but think about those kids that were willingly eating the sucker with a scorpion in the middle, dude.
See, but I'd probably do that.
What? That just tastes like blue raspberry and cheese, bro.
No, but nah, dude. It's like
Like I've heard Bear Grylls be saying that it tastes like old cheese, man.
moldy
Old
cheese. Tastes like moldy cheese.
me and Cody had that weird phase in life where we literally found like 2 pine trees and acted like we were secluded in the middle of nowhere, trying to create
didn't?
fires.
Yo,
We literally
dude,
found river clams and
you-
cooking them on the fire.
Oh yeah, dude. We would literally
If
get
you have
clams.
an older brother and you're not fucking fending in the wilderness,
Yeah.
acting
What
like you are
doing?
Bear Grylls,
What
then
are you doing?
Yeah, you don't have an older brother.
Nah, but my favorite part was when he would like catch and cook shit, dude. Like,
That's only why I watched it.
yeah, dude. We would watch. We had a weird, crazy obsession with Bear Grylls where
Dude,
we
he was
would.
lit.
Yeah, we would wake up every morning, eat ramen with hot sauce, and watch Bear
That sounds
Grylls.
gas, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but now I
was
got
like that,
stomach
but with
ulcers.
tea.
You have stomach
No,
ulcers?
but
Oh.
like my
Dude,
my
remember-
bowels are never the same.
Remember when we put the suicide hot sauce from Duff's in it
Jesus
one
Christ,
morning, and when
dude.
I literally
was
put
like,
an ice cube in my mouth and it was breathing out steam.
But like I just kept
Oh.
adding ice cubes because I wanted it so bad.
Yeah, because it tasted
Yeah,
good. It was
dude,
good.
it is good. The really
It's-
spicy shit.
Yeah, something's weird. Like
It's vinegar.
Is it like
I'm
what,
addicted
the
to
more
vinegar, I
burn
think,
it
dude.
has, like you just want to keep going. It's like addicting, dude.
Kinda like
Until
just,
it gets to that like fucking holy shit.
I was at a
this
point where I
hurts.
bought ghost peppers to make hot sauce and I'd eat them. Like I just
Yeah,
eat
you're
them.
fucking
Yeah.
psychotic, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know
it's
if I can
nuts.
trust you anymore.
I gotta make salsa.
I gotta make a PP.
Oh fuck! I kind of need to now. You said.
We on it going a little intermission.
We can go on an
Little
intermish.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right, guys, it's the next day. As you can see, I'm wearing different.
I'm still wearing the same shit though, cause I'm a grease ball.
We just sat here. We didn't move.
But something I want to bring up, I would like to do on the podcast is like imagine if we did challenges like with the guests, like a Bean Boozle, some weird shit.
Like,
Oh yeah, make him eat some
Bean
skunk spray or
boozled.
You know what
licorice.
Bean Boozle
Oh,
is?
is those the shitty jelly beans?
Yeah,
Oh,
skunk spray
fuck
or
that
licorice.
shit, bro.
Have you seen
rotten
that
egg
video?
or rotten egg or toothpaste.
Have you
Rotten
seen
egg or
the skunk
toothpaste?
spray or licorice video?
Yeah, remember when we had them? The skunk spray?
I know. I'm saying, have you seen that video?
Of us?
No.
No.
There's this little kid and he's like,
Oh, he
skunk-
puked? He's
yeah, he's like skunk spray or licorice.
We got skunk spray or licorice.
And he eats it and it's skunk spray and he's just.
Like even like kind of like in like imagine eating all ghost pepper and trying to do an interview.
Okay, yeah, I don't think we could do that.
This is
Dude.
hot ones.
For a second, Haley, I thought that you had a raw egg in your water.
I do that sometimes.
With your protein shakes?
No.
I've eaten a raw egg. Remember when I ate a raw egg?
Yeah, I tried and it just is like a booger.
What the fuck,
Nah, dude,
dude?
it was bad. I literally couldn't get it down the first 4 times. Like, it just spat back up. And then I was just like, fuck it. And I just chugged it back.
Oh.
So surprised I didn't get
so
sumanula.
much.
Sumanula.
I think I can get it.
Straight egg.
Oh, there we go. Maybe I can get one. Oh, okay. Ooh.
Wow.
I can get
Did
it
you
if
get
I
one?
go like
Chiropractors
this.
over here.
I can crack my whole back.
Nah, I can't.
What?
If
Nah, my
if
back's a
straight-
rock.
If I go like this, it goes my whole upper back.
Nah, my back's a rock.
Oh,
What
that
the
was like
fuck was
spaghetti.
that?
That was like breaking
That was like
spaghetti.
someone just dropped some Lincoln logs, dude. Straight up. Straight up. They just all fell on the table. Just holy shit.
Nah, dude, my back. I'll try to crack my back. My back will not crack. Dude, I have a brick back. That's the most you're gonna get.
Ooh.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe a chunk.
my back. I just got a question mark posture. So. I'm just built like a buffalo.
Nah, it's from all the sitting, dude. It's from all the sitting.
I know. I
and
go like
gaming.
this, bro. Like
I'm
and
a sloucher,
It hurts to
too.
go like this sometimes.
Yeah, but apparently, I don't even know. Like sitting like this is super good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the posture. I
Yeah,
just
I know.
I look weird.
Yeah,
I don't
because
feel
the
normal.
posture's so. I feel like
Oh,
my
yeah,
back's
'cause-
arched, dude. I feel like you got my ass. Fucking.
I don't know how to relax
all
my
out
shoulders,
and
so I
shit.
just look like I'm not comfortable.
How you doing? I mean, like up, then rest your shoulders, and then like I don't even know.
I don't look natural.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you look like a character right now. Like a choose your character right now. Like,
And it looks like I can just flop his head
Yeah,
and
just-
switch heads and shit. Change the torso.
It's not funny.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm not a video game character.
So what else would you guys want to bring up today?
Crocodiles.
Crocodile.
Fun fact about crocodiles: they've been around since the dinosaur age.
Did you know that, Cody?
You guys are giving me anxiety.
You want to know another fun fact? Whales started off as land animals.
What?
Actually,
Yeah.
I didn't
That's
know
fucking
that. I didn't
nuts.
know that.
What do you mean? Dude, that's why they're mammals.
What about dolphins?
I just know about whales.
Imagine just
Tell me
seeing
about
a whale,
dolphins.
like a dolphin with legs.
Oh my god.
Well, like they started off. I'll show you what a whale used to look like.
Yeah, like I feel like it's like a giant lizard.
No, it's like a giant dog, like aquatic dog-looking thing.
That sounds sick.
Whale.
I want a whale dog. A wog.
A wog, a willy wog.
A wog.
Prehistoric.
I'm walking my wog. Prehistoric whale.
Yo, but anyone in Buffalo,
Like, look at that.
come to our show in September.
Wow.
The first thing is what that used to look like.
Yeah.
Looks like a chupacabra.
And apparently, like the way it happened is through evolution is like the species themselves ate fish all the time, so they got to the point where they're like, why don't we just live in water? And then the evolution made them to what they are now. It's just
Wow.
crazy to
Fucking
think
nuts.
how small it was and how big they are now. And they sleep upright
What do you mean whales just chill
they
upright in the
vertical?
water?
when they're sleeping.
That's
What?
wild.
Why do you know so much about whales,
Yeah,
dude?
where's this info coming from?
I watch so much, like, I just think the world before, like, with dinosaurs and prehistoric animals was cool, dude.
It was dope. It was
Yeah.
dope. Well, like, not that I was there, but it sounds super dope.
Important thing, because it is 2:35. Important things that to talk about before we wrap up.
Deuces.
Deuces.
Deuces. So we got Deuces, my my newest upcoming album coming out. I don't have a specific date yet.
I'll just give you an example of the 2 songs that are on it. I Gotta Go and As I Wonder.
As I wonder
Yeah, dude, you're getting
if
real.
things will ever be
Getting
the
real
same.
emotional in this bitch. Getting real psychedelic. Not even emotional. Just that last
It
track.
reminds me
cry.
of a Kid Cudi album.
But
Fun.
yeah, I was trying to go for a psychedelic approach.
Like an
on this one.
experience. An
Yeah, like
experience
we're
from an
like
album.
yeah, and also like just so every song kind of made sense, like going into each other. You
Mhm.
know.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have album art for it already?
Not yet.
getting
I'm
worked
actually
out.
like literally right from this. I'm going to get pics for that.
Oh,
So,
really?
Yeah.
That's dope.
So as soon as I get that, I'll start shifting that together, and I already got everything mixed and mastered. So I'm just waiting on the cover art.
Wow, dude. Do you think that's as soon as that's done, you're gonna drop it, or do you kind of want to wait for a good time?
It depends.
It has been a year in the
Yeah.
making.
Yeah, but we also got some singles coming out, so like I might be able to, cock
Hold
tease them
off
a little bit.
Yeah, hold off
But,
a little bit.
Fucking, I just want to make sure it's right, Like I don't want all this, like you said, it was a
All
year in the
this
making.
work
All this just
to
to
go-
drop something and then have like
Now we gotta put some heavy promo.
200 people see it. Like I'd be
Heavy
so
promo.
upset.
Heavy promo.
Heavy
Yeah, promotion is like
I
the
just
key
bought. I
nowadays.
just got him on. I
Yeah.
just did some playlist promotion for
Oh
him,
yeah,
dude.
shout out Cody and shout out that girl.
Oh yeah, that playlist girl, dude.
Did it boost your stuff, your streams yet?
Yeah,
It will.
That's the
but,
girl
like,
I go
like,
to every time I
it
get on a
takes a couple
playlist.
days for Spotify to register.
I want to try to find promotion for like YouTube and shit.
Google
like,
ads.
There's got to be things for
Google ads. You can literally, ads on videos that come up for you. You can literally be an ad on that YouTube video.
it. Do you have to pay? Obviously.
No, well, obviously to run the ad, but
It's not that much.
I mean, you could literally you can get it because it goes by cost per conversion. Like conversion is like the person who clicked on your fucking channel and went to your channel and watched video. Like those are conversions, not just views. And like basically every conversion that you get, that's what takes away from like your $20 a day budget or something. So because like sometimes you don't spend $20 in one day. Like if your conversion rate or prices or whatever it is really low, like 5 cents per conversion, then you're not going to spend $20 a day. And if you do, you just got out to way more people than if your conversion rate or like pay was like $1 per conversion. Then you're only getting 20 conversions a day
Right.
for $1. That's the max you can go up to at least. But you can get it down like to like 2 views per 1 cent.
Really?
Yeah. So it's like I could show you how to set all that up. It's like kind of like I don't know, dude. Like I've been using Snapchat ads too. Like those are good.
Aren't
too.
you verified to where people can subscribe? now?
I'm not like verified. Anyone can do it. You just gotta put it on public, like a
Uh,
public account.
You gotta do that.
Yeah, you gotta do it because that
Do
means
that for
anyone
sure.
can see your
For
story.
me, Snap
and,
is personal.
like
so
more people.
my Snap's more personal than promotional.
I just use
Yeah.
everything to get out there.
Instagram's my
I'm
main
always putting
source.
music on my Snapchat, so why not have everyone be able to see it?
Right.
Like I never have anything that's too like, and you can put it on like a friends only story.
Right.
Like you can put it on the public story, or if it's like just personal, then you could just put it on friends only. Like only the people who you have added can see it.
Let's see. But you also got every day and
Every
Lose You
day and
Unite.
every day I lose you
Right.
is
yeah,
coming
the
out.
duo,
The duo.
the dynamic duo.
That's coming out July 15th, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I can never
Standard Time.
I can never say that.
The
Eastern Standard Time.
What, July 17th?
No, July 15th. Did I say 17th?
Nah, I don't know.
I don't know.
You may have said
15th.
16th, bro.
Whatever, dude. 15th. July 15th, 12 p.m. EST.
Yeah.
That's
right at
coming
noon.
Out. Yeah, right
to
at
get your day
noon.
going.
Yeah, we were going to do it at 12 a.m., but these songs are just not, like, people got to be able to, like, listen throughout the day to these. These are daytime
Windows
songs.
down.
Yeah, windows down,
Windows
cruising.
down songs for sure.
Like a Calvin Harris.
Nah, that's the second half. The first half is like fucking Blink 182.
Yeah, literally.
And then Stamps Bar.
Stamps Bar, yeah. I said that. I whispered that into the mic earlier. Anyone in Buffalo who, once we find out the date, we'll release it. But it's gonna be sometime in September. Stamps Bar in Tonawanda. Me, Ryan, and Sean are doing another show there. So I'm not sure what ticket price will be. I'm not sure the capacity it can hold yet. Once I get all those details, you guys will know. But anyone in Buffalo who's trying to go, you'll know the details soon.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Shit's gonna get freaky.
Anything else?
No.
Well, this has been episode 10, I believe, of the Underground City
Wow.
podcast.
Wow, the 10th episode.
2 hands. 2 hands.
We had our guest Sciandi. His
Double
stuff will be
hands.
in the link, or links will be in the description below. And then Cody, as always, will be down there. And I appreciate everybody coming out. And if you're watching on, make sure to watch on YouTube so you can see what we're talking about in our ghost stories. But
Facts.
wherever you're watching, good night, good morning, and
Good afternoon.
make sure you subscribe and like.
Enjoy your life.
Yeah.
Do something positive today.
Peace
Do
out.
something career changing today.
Deuces.
You want to hit end, Cody?
3, 2, 1.
It's 5:50 something, and I feel so empty inside. The sun is going down, the sky